and their physical talents to open doors for them and allow them to go to a good university where they can get an education.
We're channeling disproportionately high numbers toward athletic participation.
Dr. Harry Edwards is an expert on racism in sports.
You have the cultural reality of the most positive role models for black kids being athletes. And so that is what they aspire to do.
And new scientific studies raise the controversial possibility that genetics also play a role.
Wow!
Tests on children.
Come try one more time.
Jumping studies on adults and sophisticated muscle comparisons suggest that blacks indeed have some small physical edge.
I think the jumping is in part, you might say, genotypically or genetically based. The black youngsters tend to run faster and tend to jump better. If you happen to have the propensity or the capacity to excel in terms of the physiological sense, you may have an advantage.
Ironically, black domination on the field has not been rewarded with a proportionate share of the front office and coaching positions. To many blacks, that just reinforces a racial stereotype. Whites see them as gladiators, performers.
High prestige positions involving authority, decision-making, and so forth have been virtually areas of white monopoly. Whites, as a corollary to this belief in black physical superiority, have come to believe that blacks are intellectually deficient.
The whole idea is to convince black people that they're superior in some areas and therefore, by definition, must be inferior in other areas.
Brooks Johnson is head track coach at Stanford.
The fact that a guy's a fantastic cotton picker doesn't mean he's dominating the plantation. And the fact that he gets extra rewards for being an excellent cotton picker doesn't mean he's dominating the plantation. When his days are over, he does not own the 40 acres and a mule.
You're calling Michael Jordan a cotton picker?
In a sense, yes.
It is a complex issue. Philip may have a physical edge, but he's a great player because of his dedication and hard work. His only role models have been athletes. It is the world where blacks seem to have an opportunity for great rewards. It is, however, a world reserved for only a few. And if Philip doesn't make it as a basketball player, what other opportunities are available? That's the great dilemma in the black community.
That's Nightly News for this Tuesday night. I'm Tom Brokaw.